Kim, what is our second main topic today?
This is coming from Michael D'Souza. Hey, John and crew, I hope you're having a great day. Sadly, as I was scrolling through Twitter this afternoon, I found out that The Mandalorian Season 3 has temporarily stopped production due to COVID-19. What are your thoughts on this, and when do you think production could start up again? Thanks, and bring on the filthy.
All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, Michael. And listen, while we were all talking about Book of Boba Fett right now, the show that it was spun off from, Mandalorian, is something that obviously we were all very excited about. That was a television show that right from episode 1 got us all hooked. And then all the way through to the climax ending of season 2, the final thing is Luke shows up, wrecking fools with his lightsaber, something we've been waiting a long time to see. That was great. Very excited about. So yeah, we're all watching Book of Boba Fett right now, the book of the Vespa Gang. And Vespa Gangs and red staplers, everybody. Anyway, the book of Boba Fett, a lot of us are really looking forward to beyond Obi-Wan and things like that. We're looking forward to Mandalorian season 3 and really waiting to see what they're going to be doing with that. We might be waiting a little bit longer than we were hoping because there is a rumor going around. And listen, right now we will still qualify this and put this under the category of rumor. But there is a rumor going around that after taking a production break, because remember, they started up production of Mandalorian season 3 back in October. Then they took a little bit of a break over the holiday season. Of course, since then, there's been a massive spike in the pandemic. Again, putting this into perspective, the day Spider-Man No Way Home came out was December 17th, less than a month ago. In California, we had 6,000, 7,000, or 8,000 new cases. On that day, the day that Spider-Man came out, we had 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 new cases a day. A couple of days ago in California, we had 220,000 new cases in one day. Now, a little bit of good news. Yesterday was the first day in over a month that the new cases numbers actually went down. So I don't know. Hopefully that becomes a trend that continues.
Hey, yeah.
But apparently because of all that, there's a rumor going around that Mandalorian never came back to start shooting again. Anyway, this comes to us from the folks over at Coming Soon who write the following. The report notes that filming on The Mandalorian Season 3 was set to resume last week following a holiday break. However, according to a report, the cast and crew have yet to return to the production. Instead, the recent rise of COVID-19 cases in Los Angeles has essentially caused production to come to a stop for the time being. Bestman Bulletins, that's where Coming Soon was getting this from, report notes that no one on the cast or crew has become sick, but the decision was made to pause production to err on the side of safety. At the moment, no return date has been decided for the return to production. Now, I should point out here that as of this moment, I have not seen this reported on the Hollywood Reporter or Variety. At least by the beginning of Showtime today, there was been no report on any of the major channels, any of the major outlets reporting this. So this is just some of the smaller outlets. So it may be true, it may not be true. I do, however, find it very believable. Because, because we've already seen some productions halt. Picard Season 2 production has been halted. We just saw some movies getting bumped. As a matter of fact, we just saw the newest upcoming Pixar film, Turning Red, has just been pulled from theatrical thing and together. So I find the thought that the cast and crew of Mandalorian Season 3 were off on break, and because of the COVID spike, they just haven't brought them back yet. I do find it very believable. So I'm going to go on the assumption for now, which we may find out is not true, but going on the assumption that this is true. I honestly don't think this is going to be a big deal. I really don't. I think, they're shooting a television show takes time. And Disney probably wasn't going to release Mandalorian Season 3, I'm going to guess, until the fourth quarter of the year anyway. So let's say, for argument's sake, they don't come back and start shooting for 2 weeks. Okay, well, it sucks, but I honestly don't think it's going to affect anything. I think we are probably still going to get Mandalorian Season 3 when we were going to get it, which we don't know when we were going to get it, but whenever we were going to get it, I think we'll probably still get it. I don't think this is going to cause some massive delay, like, now it can't come out till summer of 2023 or anything like that. So I think we're good. And listen, I think if the producers and Disney and Lucasfilm and Jon Favreau are like, you know what? It's seriously spiking right now. Everybody's on break. Let's give them a little bit longer of a break. And then we'll bring back everybody once things start to level out, which maybe they're already starting to do, hopefully. But then we'll bring them back there. And I applaud that decision. I think it makes a lot of sense. We want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this video, Manscaped. Now, look, guys, it's a brand new year. It's time to make some resolutions about taking care of ourselves. And that includes taking care of our balls. For too long, too many guys I know have been using like beard trimmers, or even worse, this part of the electric razor to take care of the area down there. It's barbaric. It's like trying to carve the statue of David using a dull butter knife. Thankfully, there is a solution for guys like you and me, and it's Manscaped. Manscaped is a company dedicated to giving us guys products to take care of the parts that we often forget to take care of properly. Now, I've been using the Performance Package 4.0. The package includes the backbone of their line, the Lawnmower 4.0. And listen, I love this thing. It's designed and built specifically for our ball area, giving the best and most comfortable results that I have personally, honestly, ever had. And you have to try to believe it. It also comes with the Weed Whacker. It's a specialized tool for, your nose and ear hair trimming that Ray Ora himself just recently used for a special event, and it worked better than his previous tools. And I gotta mention the body wash. I am not joking. I used the body wash for the first time about a week ago, and you can ask Kimberly, Ray, or Rob, or any of them. I came into the studio that day raving about how I haven't enjoyed taking a shower this much in a long time. The body wash is fantastic. Also included is the Crop Preserver. That's your ball deodorant, guys. Take care of yourselves down there. And also don't forget the Crop Reviver, which is a ball toner. So guys, get 20% off and free shipping with the code Campea at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Make sure you use that promo code Campea. It's the new year, guys. No pubes in 2022 with Manscaped. What do you think about this game? Number one, do you find this believable that they've probably done that? And if so, do you think it's the right move?
Yeah, totally believable. The numbers don't lie. And also, coming off of the holidays, it wasn't like 2020 where it was like, sorry, Grandma. A lot of people this year were like, hey, everybody, cousins, aunties, everyone come over. And so it's smart to say, hey, you were all with people who have traveled. You were all with people who came to you from trains, planes, and automobiles. And the best thing right now for us is going to be have a few more weeks to now you're back home. Hopefully it's just you and your partner, or maybe just you or you and your kids, and stay healthy, and just kind of stay away from people so we can get this back on track. But I think it's smart after the holidays. I think if it came like right now out of nowhere and they stopped, I'd be a little worried, like, oh, did someone on set get sick? But right now, it totally makes sense. And you know what? I prefer they do it because I'd rather everyone get well and get better and be good than find out we're so close to getting this season that we want so bad, but 5 major players are out sick and in the hospital.
It's better to take a week or two off now and don't bring everybody back and lose a week or two, then rush everybody back, have 10, 20 people on the crew get sick and have to shut down for a month or two. Yes. I would rather you lose a week or two right now. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Are you afraid that maybe this may delay Mandalorian Season 3? I don't personally have any worry about it. Maybe you do. Whatever you guys are thinking, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.